See, there are investors who have made great profit into the market are the ones who enter the price at rightly. The pricing is very right? Like investor who bought one bedroom at 1 million versus an investor who's buying one bedroom at 1.5 million, whose pricing is very smart. Obviously, the investor who's entering at 1 million, right? If your product X who's entering at 1.1 at like 1.5 million and it gets 2 million, and the same in the same Dubai South area, your MR Forest community, your one bedroom gets 1 million to 1.4, 1.5. By investing 1 million, you're making 1.5 million, the 500k profit. Versus here, you're making by investing 1.5 million 500k. So which one is more better? Which one is giving more leverage in low capital? Because an investor, for one thing that matter is their capital they're investing, right? And the capitals that you are investing into a massive project community is only 1 million, right? And that is also like expanded over term for in this payment plan of 4 years. It's not immediately you're paying uh, 1 million. Your payment is scheduled every 6 months. You have to pay 10%, right? That will be your how you'll be that's how your payment is structured, right? Now Dubai Estate, if you go to find one bedroom, how much you're getting one bedroom into Dubai Estate? That you're getting 1.6, 1.7 million. How much one bedroom you're getting in Dubai Creek Harbor? How much one bedroom you're getting in Rashios Marina? These are like MR communities only. I'm giving the comparison between what you're getting into these communities. If you look at Dubai South only, right, the Mac Riverside, they're selling one bedroom at 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, right? But in MR South, a golf course community, it's a unique community, right? In Dubai, if you look at the history of Dubai, the communities which has performed very well are the golf course communities only. Right? It has always given investors in terms of returns, always have given a premium returns, right, over a regular community. Right? If you look at the communities like Dubai Estate, communities like uh, MLS Living, or any of the communities that you look at, Arabian Ranches, 1, 2, 3, some of them having this concept of this golf course communities, right? The Mac Hills, these are the communities which has the core concept of golf, and people love playing golf here, right? The gentry who loves playing golf, they not everyone, they want to like everyone want to be part of an exclusive community, right? And this community that I'm talking about, golf course, it's exclusive community altogether, right? So that's why it makes more sense over regular communities. That's why investors or the end users who are buying here pay more premium, because their kids, their families would be surrounded by the people who are a certain level of they have thinking, and they are the one who helps if their kids are growing and their other families are growing, so they would feel proud to admit that okay, my kids and my I'm giving my family a part of a community that where the rich people, like not wealthy people who has bought villas and townhouses at 8 million millions, and they are living in the same generally. So I'm giving that exclusivity to my kids as well, so they love doing those stuff, right? The problem with right now, we want to enter let's say any top tier developer, and the problem is that you're not having a good product at 1 million, right? Like if you look at Dubai Legit only, as I mentioned earlier, if you look at any other category of the developer, the Mac launches, or any other developer they launches, like the top tier developers in a good location, they're not launching one bedroom at this price point. Like if you look at, I'm not talking about the ones who are local developers or the category C developers. You can get one bedroom, but also as well, when it comes to exit into them, when it comes to reselling their properties, that's something is very hard, right? So those are the challenges that we have. But MR being a top tier developer, they are providing us that leverage that okay, I can enter one bedroom at this price point as well. The investor who doesn't have a lot of money and his cash flow is a little bit, he cannot stretch at 1.5 million, because 1.5 million everyone cannot enter. And even someone who can enter, it's not always smart to enter one bedroom at 1.5, where you can have the exclusive community, like MRS, which is Cold Foods, which is just walking distance, not walking distance, which is just 10 minutes drive from Al Maktoum International Airport, which is the future of Dubai, right? That is the future of Dubai, which is like entire area that is part of government vision. So it is more of a smarter to invest into this particular area, right? And the thing is that and as an investor, your exit also matters a lot, right? If I'm buying a product where I have issue with quality, where I have issue with brand name, where I have issue with reputation, and I know that it would be, I'm not getting an exclusivity, right? So it would be hard for me to resell my property, right? I can get that smartly, but my pricing could be smart. But if I'm not getting exit, that's a headache for me. But if you look at the MR, the most easiest project into the market to sell is none other than MR, right? Why MR? Because people have that trust. MR has delivered the community, so people, international investors or investors, the people who are living over here, they prefer to live in a MR community, right? If you ask the people whom they feel more proud to live in which kind of community, they obviously feel much more proud to live in a community of MR versus the MAC. Nobody calls that I live in the MAC community. Everyone's trying to call, okay, I live in MR community, I live in Dubai, I live in Marine, I live in MR South. Everyone call that, right? So that's what sense of pride MR provides, a sense of feeling. And when in real estate, when numbers and feelings match, then that's it. The jackpot that you have had, right? And if you look at the story of the waste well, it is in monument culture, as I mentioned. As per D33 economy agenda, D40 economy, there will be more than 8 jobs in that area, right? So it is not like you're not part of area, you're not part of location. See, in Dubai, if you look at, there are a lot of areas that will invest, but not every area is part of the government vision, right? And what is the benefit of entering with government vision is that, see, government strategically pushes that area. They invest into infrastructure, they invest into what they can say, road connectivity, they invest into making that area more of economic zone. They try to make that area more of like where people can have a jobs, right? And these things, when government focuses on those areas, so that area is naturally having a push, right, due to this government vision, right? Even if we in India that we see that okay, this is the road coming, and just because that road is coming, that means the plot, the area value could drastically increase, right? Similar story with this as well.